Hi Libra, welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I'm Ronique. I hope you all are doing well. This video is for September 2022 month ahead. We are going to talk about the astrology and what's going on up in the heavens, as well as pull some tarot cards, 2 for each week of the month. Please refer to the dates that are in the beginning of this video, as well as in the description below. That will highlight all the important astrological aspects that we are going through. So Libra, we are entering a dynamic time of the year. This September brings in Mars, who moved into the sign of Gemini on August 20th and will actually remain there until March of 2023. So this is an unusually long time for Mars to be in one sign. And the reason why it's so long is because Mars will be moving direct through that sign of Gemini. And then by the time we get into the middle of September, it will retrograde and it'll go back into, it will go into Virgo. So then it will actually move forward again. So we have just like this long extended time of Mars in Gemini. So be careful of your words. Communication is key. Be careful of manipulating other people with your words or even being manipulated by others, because Mars is that energy of like action and wanting to accomplish things. It could be very beneficial, but depending on your birth chart and how you use this energy, just be very mindful, okay? If you haven't already subscribed to Scorpio Soul Time, I would love if you would like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. Okay, Libra, so let's get into all 4 weeks of September ahead. We did end August with that, what was it? It was the new moon in Virgo. So this is really important because this is kind of like the energy that we're starting September off with. So anything about organization, our daily routines, really being able to tangibly get our life together, if you will. Virgo is really great energy for that. All right, so we're pulling 8 cards here, 1 for each week of the month, or I should say 2 for each week of the month. And also Libra, it's also important to recognize that Mercury has gone, or Mercury will go retrograde on the 9th of September, and it will last until October 1st. So in this period of time, please just keep this in mind, that Mercury retrograding in Libra, anything dealing with relationships, working with people, especially signing contracts or anything that is information based, may be very difficult or maybe very not as clear as you would like. So just be mindful of that. I wouldn't get into any type of really, I wouldn't get into any kind of communications that have to deal with like really heavy contracts, a lot of money surrounding them, a lot is at stake with maybe a partnership. Those type of things may be kind of muddied, and you may want to wait until October to do those, okay? All right, Libra. And since actually, I'm just realizing it, Libra, since actually the Mercury is in your sign during this time of Libra on September 9th, you all might be affected even more so. So really keep that in mind with the communications, starting new things up with people. Like since Mercury is retrograding in your sign, you all will feel it the most, okay? So that first week of September, we have the 4 of Swords in reverse and the Chariot card. So this to me symbolizes that there's something you've been trying to get started, get off the ground, but the universe is telling you pause. Take a moment. Maybe you need a rest from it. Maybe you're worn out. This could have been, you know, you trying to go after some kind of project and you've been running night and day and doing all of this like work and you got sick, or possibly, you know, something is just not benefiting from you trying to push. The Chariot card usually in the upright position signifies like you more in control of a situation, or you being able to feel like you have control. With it in reverse, my concern is paired with that Four of Swords is that you're doing too much and the universe needs you to calm down, need you to step back, need you to take a break, okay? The second week of the month, once we get to that Mercury retrograde in your sign, we do have the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. So by the time we get to the second week of the month, we have that full moon in Pisces, Mercury retrograding in your sign, and then the sun trining Uranus on the 11th. So I'm really seeing that some kind of information could come out at this time, Libra, that centers around maybe just information from a higher up. This could be at your company. This could be some type of institution that maybe you've been waiting to hear information back. Maybe you've applied for a loan, or maybe you're waiting to hear back on a job that you applied for. There's some kind of information that's really going to be coming at you, but it may not come to you in the timely manner that you would like. And it may not necessarily be news that you want to hear, because that Eight of Wands is in reverse. So just keep that in mind, that when the information does come through, since Mercury is retrograde and you have, like I said, that Mars and Gemini energy, just really think it through, be patient, find out all of the information. Check once, check twice, do your due diligence before you're like trying to take action. Because like I said, that beginning week of the month, it seems like you're really trying to push for something that may not go quite in your favor, that you need to just like kind of step back and take a break and kind of reassess what's going on. And Libra, by the time we get to the third week of September, when we have the sun moves into your sign of Libra on September 22nd, and the sun is conjunct Mercury retrograde on the 23rd, and Mercury is retrograde, moves into Virgo. So there's a lot going on by the time we get to this third week, and you can see that with this World card and the Devil card. So you already have one major arcana, the Chariot the first week, the Hierophant the second week. By the time you get to the third week, Libra, you have the World and the Devil card. So you're too into your head about some type of information, and it's just time to like bring it to a close. Like this World card is kind of telling you, you might not need to spend so much time just ruminating about it in your head. That's usually what the Devil card is. It's kind of like you get into analysis paralysis. This could be stemming from whatever information try to come out at the beginning of the month of September. But I really feel like by the time the sun moves into your sign, Libra, this is feeling like, okay, you're done. Like you're ready to start anew. When your solar return comes and the sun moves into your sign, this is a new beginning point. This is a time to like wrap up old things and start something new. So that really is what is happening for you by that third week of September. And then we close out the month with, let's see, the sun is opposite Jupiter on the 26th, Venus trines Pluto on the 26th, Venus moves into Libra in your sign on the 29th. So like I said, Libra, more big energy. You have the High Priestess and the Hangman. Love to see the Hangman, or this one's called the Hanged One, because this is a all feminine deck. But the Hanged One, when it is in the upright position, I love, because it means clarity. It means like you have been something has illuminated, like you have that aha light bulb moment. And with the High Priestess, you're using your intuition to really connect to spirit, connect to source, and figure out what it is that you need to get out of this really heavy energy that you have here by the third week. So overall, Libra, you have like a really dynamic month. It makes sense with us entering into your sign soon, especially the Chariot, the Hierophant, the World, the Devil, the High Priestess, and the Hanged One. Like you literally have 1, 2, 3, you have 6 major arcana cards, which means lots of information, lots of new beginnings, endings, changes. So be really mindful of that Four of Swords. I feel like if any card is important in you all's reading, it's that Four of Swords. Take your time, don't push anything, just try to go with the flow this month. I just feel like you all have a lot going on, and if you push it too hard, you're going to either wind up sick, or you're going to wind up burnt out, or you're just going to be kind of fed up once we get to, you know, the end of the month. So I think there's some positive things going on here, but there's also just a lot of energy. So keep that in mind. I hope you all have a great month, Libra. Take a look at your sun, moon, and rising sign, and I hope you all have a great September.